Guys, what is this comment on our uninvited video last week that says Thunder ass needs to stop dancing on camera?
I think there's
right?
I think there is a very fat chance of Thundy not dancing. So good luck with that.
Well, if we listened to every negative comment, we would have shut this shit down a long time ago.
We know he's a regular and he really rocks with us, or he wouldn't use the term thunder ass. But hey, this one's for you, baby. This one's for you.
Really mind if you're still undecided, please just know all I wanna do is get inside of the moment when it's right and have a moment with no ties and then go shake my fries.
We have returned to the land of the living after a 10-hour live stream with Uncle Ray, and because of that, I am your host, Thundarius. I am surviving literally purely out of spite after that 10-hour live stream with Uncle Ray. Congrats, Uncle Ray, on 150K. And I am joined by my most exquisite co-host that actually got sleep last night.
Because it wasn't this dude. You know how weird it is? Never mind, I'm Shades.
And I slept like a baby. And I'm Dylan.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. Welcome back to another episode of Fail or Fire. Y'all know why we're here. We know why we're here. We're here every Friday. It's Ren's Day. And today, we're talking Ren Down on the Beat featuring Viktus. Yes, it's a lyric video. Yes, I'm going to read the lyrics. And yes, we're going to have fun today. So we know we have to cover this so that we can watch the Live at Dead Wax in its entirety. That's why we're here today. I'm talking about Uncle Ray like it just happened, because it did. We record these on Monday nights. Y'all who really rock with us know that. I'm dragging, but I've had a lot of coffee. We've done 2 other reactions before this, and I'm ready to fucking go today, boys. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to tear this thing from the motherfucking hinges and put some motherfucking sauce on it today.
Oh yeah!
Had a great time with Uncle Ray. I don't know how I did 10 hours, but I did 10 hours because I'm a motherfucking beast, all right? Built different up in this bitch. Welcome in, everybody. The Council of Steves, the rest of the Cyber Skull Mafia, and everybody who has no idea what's going on right now. We're here to have some fun today. It's our first exposure to Viktus on the channel, so that's also something to note. We're slowly working our way through Ren and all of his friends. We'll eventually do some chinchilla videos on their own. We'll get there. Today's not that day, baby. Without further ado, this is Ren Down on the Beat featuring Viktus.
Put it down on the beat. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a cue to run. Put it down on the beat. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a cue to run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak, I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of the gun, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, that's my tongue, spit like thunder come. Drums in Moria, boom boom dum dum dum. I'm a king who is blue balling the fuck out of all of you today, because that's just what I do, baby. Just what I do. If you have a problem with me reading lyrics or blue balling you, go talk to Uncle Ray and see what he has to say about it.
Cover your ears if you didn't like it. That's it.
You'll say bad words.
Speaking of saying words,
Lots of them.
when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hear the sound of the gun, that's the cue to run. That's a cue to run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little man love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hear the sound of that gun, rat-a-tat-tat, clack, clack, that's my tongue. Spit like thunder. Come drums in Moria. Boom, boom, rum tum tum. Shout out to Thundy right here. Shout out to the mines of Moria, because the Balrog's coming, baby. And his name is Ren.
You shall not pass.
I had no idea what you were talking about with Moria. What he was talking about until you explained it there, Thundy.
Shades is new to the Lord of the Rings fandom, so he's seen them all once, so sometimes he just needs reminded of what certain words are, because there's a lot of shit in that. There's a whole elvish language, okay? But that's not what we're here to decipher today. We're here to decipher Ren, and what do you think of this beat so far, Dylan? I'm quite digging it. I feel like I need some glow sticks.
I'm feeling it. I like the production.
Glow sticks, you said. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any.
Oh, I was excited. Not that I could like reach over and grab one from you, but I got excited too. I was like, ooh, glow sticks.
Reach over and grab my stick, Dylan.
Whoa.
Does it glow?
It might.
I'll snap that motherfucker.
Listen, I got into the same toxic waste as they did in 8-Legged Freaks. That's a good thing. Good thing if you know what that means. But it's glowing. It's glowing. But you can find me in the dark really, really easily.
God damn it, bro. What the fuck?
All right, now that we have completely had people go, what the fuck am I watching right now? Let's get back into this, shall we? I'm going to start it all over because we're only 35 seconds in. And then we're going to see what this motherfucker has to say today. Because he's the king. Who's the king? I don't know because we haven't heard that track yet, the rest of it. So let's do that right now. Let's do it.
Put it down on the beat. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a cue to run. Put it down on the beat. I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a cue to run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. Little men love to speak. I don't lose sleep in the whispers of sheep. When you hit the sound of the gun, rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, that's my tongue. Spit like thunder come. Drums in Moria, boom boom rum tum tum. I'm a king, who's the king? I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing. I'm a Don Yang Ying on the yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum, bim 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 boom boom. Black come through like that. I want you to rap on a Zulu cap, and I do tracks and I do make stacks. What do you do, lad? Are you true to that? On this beat, I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ren, and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero due, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey, Sarah, he loves Juno. Hugo, boss man drip with a new flow. True though, Sharingan killer, they call me Naruto. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a cue to run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a cue to run.
That's a cue to run, and we got a bunch of movie references, TV shows. I'm here for it, baby. This is a very fun one today, and I am quite enjoying it.
What about that Hugo Boss reference? Everybody's smelling like a nice cologne.
After last week's video, and in this one, he said, jump on that swing. I was thinking something else.
Thinking about shaking some fries?
Perhaps.
I'm a king. Who's the king? I'm the king. I'm the king of the ring. I'ma run this thing. I'm a Don Yan Ying. On a yin yang thing. Jump upon that swing of the drum. Vim, 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 boom, boom, blat. Come through like that. I'm not new to rap on a Zulu cap. And I do tracks. And I do make stacks. What do you do, lad? And are you true to that? On this beat, I'm fat like a sumo. My name's Ren and I know my judo. Candlestick killer, kill them like Cluedo. Numero duo, numero uno. You know, spoke up, fuck, I fucked up. We're leaving this in. Numero duo, numero uno. You know, speak so frank like Bruno. Hey, Sarah loves Juno. Hugo, boss man, drip with the new flow. True though, Shuriken killer, they call me Naruto. Listen, sometimes Ren trips me up, and sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't, but I'm leaving it all in today, baby. There's a lot of cool references here. We got King of the Ring. Y'all know Thundy got a wrestling background and had to call that one out right away.
The Rock loves pie.
We got Clue with the Candlestick Killer.
We do.
Doorbell rang! I asked you for your coat, and I recognized you as Colonel Mustard, and I prevented you from telling me your real name because I didn't want any of you to use any name other than your pseudonym, and I introduced myself to you as the butler, and I ran across the hall to the library!
We got the Yin Yang twins up in this bitch. We got the Zulu. We talk about playing some drums up in this bitch. We got another reference to Thundy on this beat. I'm fat like a sumo. 2 references to Thundy in one song. Let's go.
Have some self-respect, sir.
Absolutely fucking not.
That's pretty sweet so far. I'm waiting for Dylan to pop into this song so far because I got reference too. Because he knows judo. I know judo too. You don't know if I have a gun. You don't know if I have a knife.
All in Minecraft.
Ah, touche.
Speaking so frank like Bruno. Now, which Bruno do you think he's referencing, Dylan?
Frank Bruno.
Who's Frank Bruno, Dylan?
Frank Bruno, he's a British boxer.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense than why I don't know who the fuck it is. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The only Bruno I knew was Bruno Mars, and I'm like, nah.
No, he's like this big.
Just like Keto. Hey, Sarah, he loves Juno. I know a lot of people like that movie.
That's one etch a sketch that can't be undid.
Can't say that I remember it at all. It's been so long, but
I remember bits.
It's a good flick.
we mentioned Hugo Boss and Naruto. Naruto, baby. You know Shades likes to Naruto run.
Dude, funny shit. So I drive our concrete buggy most of the time, and when I drive it backwards, I kind of hang off of it a little bit. It looks like I'm fucking Naruto running.
Do we have a clip of that somewhere?
I need somebody to take a picture or video.
That's a Q2 run.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep the ground on my feet. I don't win no crown on the street, but you still know me. Still the same old V, still the same old house on the same old street with a brand new flow on the same old beat, and it turns to gold every time I speak. Look me in my eyes, though, feeling like Michael. Wait, delete that, I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like them fires. Also in this pyro, spiral, dragging down Frodo, bagging all the shit you're chatting. Your teeth get smashed in, extracting like dentist grafting. Nitrous oxide gas, no laughing.
When I put it down on the beat. That was our first exposure to Viktus. I'm digging it. What do you guys think?
I like his voice. I like his tone. He's got some bars of his own, some cool references and innuendo in there.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma keep the ground on my feet. I don't wear no crown on the street. But you still know me. Still the same old V. Still the same old house on the same old street. With a brand new flow on a brand new beat. And it turns to gold every time I speak. Let me in the eye, bro. Killer like Michael. Wait, delete that. I made a typo. Michael Myers, Halloween, psycho. Like them fires, arsonist, pyro. Spyro dragon, I'm Frodo bagging. All the shit you're chatting. Your teeth get smashed in, extracting like dentist grafting. Nitrous oxide, gas, no laughing. So many great references there that we're all fans of. We start out with the Michael Jackson reference, the king of pop for life. And then we move into a Michael Myers Halloween and Psycho reference. Let's go. Y'all know we're fans of Michael Myers and Halloween on this channel.
I like both Michaels. I actually just bought 2 drawings of Michael Myers and Michael Jackson.
I love Michael Myers. Wayne's World's hilarious.
Party
on, Wayne! Party on, Garth.
If you guys don't know, there's something on our channel called the Mikey Myers Saga. 3 seasons of Mikey Myers parody creative sketches that we used to do. Y'all might want to check that out if you're real big fans of our channel, because we're gonna light them fires like an arsonist. Pyro. Shout out Arson City, local rock band that kicks ass. Spyro Dragon. Love me some Spyro games. We're all 3 big fans of Spyro, I think.
I got that on the Xbox right now.
I got it on Steam right now.
I don't have it.
Dylan, come on.
Step into Shade's office.
Why? Because you're fucking fired!
I got it on the PS3.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. I'll retract that firing. You're back, but you don't get extra pay. Frodo Baggin, another Lord of the Rings reference from both of them. Let's go. And I'd like some nitrous oxide gas right now.
You're laughing.
I'll laugh and do what I want, baby. And what I want to do right now is get right back into this song.
Michael Myers, Halloween psycho, like them fires. Also in this pyro, spiral, dragging down Frodo, bagging all the shit you're chatting. Your teeth get smashed in, extracting like dentist grafting. Nitrous oxide gas, no laughing.
When I put it down on the beat,
I'ma lay you down in the sheets. Take it to the circus, she a freak. Vegan girl, she still likes my meat. Feed the girl, cause it's time to eat. Toes curl when I'm in too deep. Fuck the girl, now you really wanna beef. Oh shit, he's knocking on the front door, leave!
what the fuck? That back, suck up, fuck up. That scene, talk my socks up, chop, chop. I'm a millipede on my feet. Mohammed Ali with my reach. Biting double D's in my teeth. I'm a freak, I'm a goated PT on the beat. You're unique, you're a little fuck boy, you're a geek. Let me speak, I'm a cut like joy when I preach. I'm a beast, I'm a cum Loch Ness unleashed. Preach! Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, 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 a new tasty flavor. Anakin flow, I glow like a saber. No sweat, bro, I'm loving the labor. Workaholic. She twerk, she's twerking right on it. One in the backseat, one on the bonnet. Grabbing my William, this is my sonnet. I'm that fella sipping cellar, we call that an interstellar.
I gotta stop right there. I gotta stop right there.
What?
We're grabbing willies again. Slide into my DMs.
I don't even know what you just said.
We're grabbing Williams in this bitch, Shades.
I mean, I heard you, but I'm trying to ignore that.
Nope.
I'm not gonna let ya. We had the end of Victus, and we went into Ren. So let me give you the end of Victus. Just a couple things to talk about, and then we'll get into Ren stuff. I'ma lay her down in the sheets. Take her to the circus, she a freak. Vegan girl, she still likes my meat. Feed the girl, cause it's time to eat. Toes curl when I'm in too deep. Fucked your girl, and now you really want beef? Oh shit, he's knocking on the front door, leave. Shades, why you always gotta be breaking hearts out here like that?
I mean, it is what it is. I told you at the beginning here that I thought the swing was something different. I think I was right.
I think so.
That's what happens when you live in the gutter. I mean, you know things, you see things.
If my mind didn't live in the gutter, it'd be homeless.
That doesn't make sense.
At least I have a box.
Until it rains. Step back, sucker, fuck up the scene. Tuck my socks up, chop, chop, I'm a millipede on the feet. Muhammad Ali with my reach, biting double D's with my teeth. I'm a freak. I'm a goated PT on the beat. Your neck, you're a little fuck boy, you're geek. Let me speak. I'm a cut like Troy when I preach. I'm a beast. I'm a come Loch Ness unleashed. Preach. Who's that boy that moves like a raver? Oi, 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 a new tasty flavor. Anakin flow, I glow like a saber. No cap, bro, I'm loving the labor. Work, 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 a workaholic. She twerk, 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 she's Turk working right on it. On the back, one on the back seat, one on the bonnet. Grabbing my William, this is a sonnet. My sonnet? I'm that fella sipping Stella. We call that an interstellar. Then I paused it and can't finish it, even though there's only a few more lines. I had to stop it. He's talking about grabbing Willie, Shades. I had to stop it.
Uh-huh.
Muhammad Ali. What a goat. What a goat. Just like he's goated PT on the beat.
Biting double D's with your teeth, more than a handful. That's out of hand. I mean, I'm okay with that. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, if you got double D, slide into Thundy's DMs. All right, I'll calm down. Even though I'm a freak. I'm a beast. I'm Loch Ness unleashed. I mean, I believe that. I believe that.
Nessie's real.
I mean, come on now.
Sasquatch is real. Nessie's
I've
real.
seen it. Sasquatch was riding Nessie. It was crazy.
I mean, if aliens exist, they gotta exist too, right? Like,
That's right.
Exactly.
we gotta put alien in the Crypticon.
Did you know I am well studied in cryptozoology? We don't have time for that today, but someday the Renegades could hear all of my knowledge about cryptids.
If we want to go off on a half-hour tangent about cryptids right now, I don't know if everyone's gonna mind. No, I'm just kidding. We won't do that today. But maybe we'll have a live stream one of these days talking cryptids. That could be fun. You know what else is fun? Anakin Flow. I mean, come on, y'all know I'm a big Darth Vader Star Wars fan. You know he's gonna win me over every time he talks about Star Wars. As long as he's not talking about the sequel trilogy in a good light, we're gonna get along. Otherwise, that first time he does that, the song's getting failed. I don't care how good it is. You can't do that, baby. You just can't do that to me. All right? It's a travesty. It's a mockery. It's a Travis Sham mockery of the franchise. All right? And I won't stand for it.
If he drops a reference to Kylo Ren, you're like, you're out. You're done.
You already talked about that. We talked about that already. I'm pretty sure. That's different though. All right? Context is key. All right?
Facts. No cap, bro.
We always wear caps.
Yeah, look, we got 3 caps. 3 grown men wearing caps indoors. Who'd have thought it?
I'm gonna go touch grass.
Hey, the last. Hey, look, listen, Workaholic. That's a great show. I love that show.
AA, smoke weed every day.
Sipping on Stella. That's what we call it. Interstellar. Now, Interstellar is a great movie. Stella is an okay beer. I'm a stout guy, so you're not gonna get a fire from me on the Stella, but I'll drink it if I'm offered.
Ooh, you're gonna upset old Adam.
I don't care.
Good. He doesn't watch our show anyway.
The man's too busy.
Yeah.
But what do you
he
guys
is.
think of Interstellar? That's a great movie. I think one of Nolan's best.
Is that the one that I just watched like a month ago?
Yeah, with Matthew McConaughey.
It was pretty decent. Mind fuck, but it was pretty decent.
Dylan sounds like he didn't like it.
No, I love Interstellar. I don't think it's one of Nolan's best, but I do love Interstellar.
Maybe we'll have a Chris Nolan stream one of these days. But until then, let's finish this song out.
Unleashed. Who's that boy who moves like a raver? Oi, 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 a new tasty flavor. Anakin flow, I glow like a saber. No sweat, bro, I'm loving the labor. Workaholic. She twerk, she's twerking right on it. One in the backseat, one on the bonnet. Grabbing my William, this is my sonnet. I'm that fella sipping cellar, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve it like it's mozzarella. Acapella, say it better, bend the beat like Uri Geller. Go get a trendsetter, on your feet like David Guetta. Better and better, I serve it letter for letter. The alphabet, zeta. I make the cheese, I make cheddar. I got the brrrr, vendetta, I'm spitting pepper when I impeccable rhythm, the rock mecca on the beat.
When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun, that's a cue to run. When I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun,
That's a cue to run.
when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun,
That's a cue to run.
when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the gun,
That's a cue to run.
when I put it down on the when I put it down on the beat, I'ma make it sound so I'ma make it sound so sweet. When you hit the sound of the when you hit the sound of the gun,
That's a cue to that's a cue to run.
Fuck, that was fun. And I know there's already, I can see the comments. Stop dancing, Thundy. You suck. You ain't got no rhythm for dancing. I tell you what, I got rhythm for drumming. I'm a drummer. I'm not a dancer, but I'm going to let it out, baby. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to let it out, whether you like it or not, because the music moves me. I'm going to let it move me. I like the way you move. Ooh. All right. I'll calm down.
You know, when you were dancing there and you started to bring your hands up and you were getting ready to get into it, I almost thought you were getting ready to eat 2 hot dogs, and I was like, dude, you got to quit.
I'm not even gonna meme that right now because I already know people are gonna screen grab it. I can't let that happen. All right. I already know Uncle Ray is on the vendetta looking to do something like that to me because
Probably.
he's like, why you gotta use that face? Why you gotta use that face? Because it's
But
funny.
he did say checkmate yesterday. So, I mean, maybe he won't use
He
it.
did. We haven't watched it yet as of this recording, but we're going to watch it before this drops on Friday. We've been so damn busy. We were going to watch his reaction to us Sunday night, and then he went live, and then y'all know what happened from there. So we're going to get to it. Let's get to this. Let's read this out, and then let's talk to the Renegades. I'm that fella sipping Stella, we call that an interstellar. I'm a rapping Cinderella, serve its mozzarella, acapella, say it better. Bid to beat like Uri Geller, go-getter, trendsetter, on your feet like David Guetta. Better and better, I serve it letter for letter. The alphabet upsetter, I make the cheese, I make the cheddar, I got the Beretta vendetta, I'm spitting pepper when I'm skirt impeccable rhythms. The rap mecca on the beat. Let's go. Sage is Cinderella Man, the underdog story of the century.
And the winner, James J.
Hey, Uri Geller. Who's that, Dylan?
He's the spoon bender.
You're saying he's Spoon Man.
No, that guy's from Seattle. He's a legend. Let's reference Incubus for a second here. Better than watching Geller bending silver spoons. See? Incubus got references.
Incubus has a new album coming out this year. I've heard that rumor.
I do love those boys.
You know another legend? David Guetta.
Yes.
And another legend in the cheese game. His name is Dylan, and he is the lead cheese connoisseur. And I've got the perfect Mighty Boosh cutaway for all of you Boosh fans today. You're welcome. Dylan's like, oh no, what the fuck am I about to see?
I'm ready for it.
Cheese is a kind of meat, a tasty yellow beef. I milk it from my teat.
Is that your
Cheese is
hair?
a kind of beef.
Yeah, it's gone a bit wrong.
That was Down on the Beat. That music video, the lyric video, was so much fun. Dude, I have to say, Ren's probably got some of the best top tier lyric videos that are out there on the internet. So much fun. They're very creative, and you can tell a lot of work goes into them. But we're not going to break that down all together today. Y'all saw what happened. So You know what else everybody saw happen, Dylan?
What's that?
He streamed for 10 hours with Uncle Ray on his 150K sub live stream. Didn't expect to go that way. Got a little tipsy, but we had a lot of fun. It only took us 10 hours to react to Fire in the Booth. That has to be some sort of Guinness World Record. And I believe I now hold the record for the longest time streaming with Uncle Ray on his channel. I could be wrong, but hey, I'll take it, baby. I'll take it. I'm at least right there. I'm right there. What'd you guys think about that, Shades? Going to bed, waking up, and I'm still alive.
It was insane. I legit thought I was waking up to a quiet house, and then no, I hear I'm still streaming. I'm like, Jesus.
I know it's a lot to go through. There's some hilarious points, especially the later it gets and the more delusional we all get. It goes a little off the rails, but it was a lot of fun. Shout out to the Slice Girls, Tone Deaf, Jedi, everybody else that was in there on stream, Carly, everybody who was on there. I'm gonna forget somebody. Y'all know it was a long night and what we were doing, so appreciate everybody who hung out, who watched it later. Y'all are the real MVPs. But you know what people didn't see this week, Dylan?
No.
A notification for our Lyric Noel podcast. We dropped our first podcast interview this week with Lyric Noel and Russell Holler, and YouTube didn't send anybody a damn notification. So if y'all could do us a big favor, go watch it. It's the typical length you would get for a podcast. It's a great time. We sat down and had a lot of fun with them. You'll get to know them. If you're not into her screaming, growling, don't worry. None of that happens in the video. You just get to know them. Their story behind their music, how they got into music, some behind the scenes stuff. You even get to see some geckos. So that's a plus, right? Anytime you get to see some geckos, they mean a lot to us. And it took me, 15 hours to edit. One other thing happened with Uncle Ray. When I was on, my gimbal died, knocked over my water, all over my keyboard. I got to buy a new keyboard. So if someone wants to super chat $50 today, I can buy a new keyboard.
I got $1.
I got $1. I got $1. I got $1. Hey. It's going to be a long week. You know what we're doing next week, Shades?
Lots of things. I don't know, behind the scenes stuff maybe.
Oh yeah. This which day did you say, Dylan? Sunday at 1:30 p.m. our time. Info's on the screen. We're doing our third Behind the Ren live stream. We're gonna start with the Fire in the Booth behind the scenes video, and then anything you guys super chat, we will watch while we can stream. It's gonna be a good time. We'll see you all there. And the other thing we're doing next week is a double feature video for Murderer, the original and the acoustic. If there's another version, it can fucking wait, because it's gonna take everything I got to get those two edited down. It's gonna be a long ass video, so strap in, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be a good one. And then I think we've maybe hit everything that's in Dead Wax Live, and we can cover it. Without further ado, let's get into this review. We won't keep people waiting. Shades, what'd you think today?
No surprise. It was pretty fucking dope. Just fucking fire. I liked the beat. Had me going good. I definitely liked Viktus's part better. I don't know if I liked it better, but this one was more comedic. More references like last week, which was hilarious. I mean, I gotta get a swing. I don't know what to say, but I'm not gonna be dumb with the typical words other than it's fucking fire. Fucking fire. Hey, fucking fire.
Well, since Shades thought it was fire, what do you fucking think, Dylan?
Shades kind of touched on something that I was gonna get to here. Ren's first verse was solid. I love the beat. The beat is fire, straight out of the gate. Ren's first verse, fire. Viktus, I think, stole this thing. I didn't love the third verse from Ren. Just some of the cadences, it didn't hit my ear in a certain way. I didn't love it. I kind of was like cocked my head a little bit. Some of the cadences, some of the flow, I didn't love as much as his first verse. But yeah, for an introduction to Viktus, he killed it. His flow over that beat was fire. The whole song's fire. But like I said, yeah, that it kind of tailed off at the end. That third verse from Ren just didn't speak to me the way the rest of the song did. But as a whole, it's a fire. Super stoked to check out Viktus. I think, like I said, I think he stole this one.
You should definitely wear shades at certain times, because everybody can see the lie in your eyes right now.
Look, his eyeballs are out. Well, it's no surprise. I thought it was fucking fire. I'm not even gonna fuck around today. This was fire. I loved it. Y'all saw me bopping around and dancing, channeling my inner Uncle Ray, but it was great. I had so much fun. I loved this beat from the very beginning. As an intro to Viktus, I dug it a lot. Let us know in the comments what Viktus song we should cover first. I don't know when it'll happen, but at some point it will happen. But let us know which one we should start with. But it was fun today. I liked it. They definitely vibed together. I can't wait to see them performing together and doing other things, because I know they definitely have. And it was a blast today. I had a good time. There was a lot of great references. You know, that's why we love Ren so much, I think, because all the references he has are things we very, very much relate to. I'm on board. I'm easy to please, ladies. So slide in my Discord. We're going to be hanging in Discord after this today. It's going to be a good time. Like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail, fire, or just plain mid. Check out the rest of our Ren playlist, because we are Cyber Skull Media. This was Fail or Fire, and we will keep bringing you the motherfucking heat. We'll catch you guys on Sunday. See you later.
Later.
I would just like to point out that I'm glad he skirt rather than skeet, skeet, skeet.
Skeet, skirt, skeet, skirt.
When I put it down on the